Hey Aries, and welcome to your reading. Today we're going to be doing your MONEYGRAM message for the month of September. We're going to take a look and see what money is coming our way. So our money message, pretty much. That's why it's called the MONEYGRAM. All right, Aries, before I do get started with this reading, I do want to mention that our August 50% off sale is still going off with private readings. So if you're interested, information will be listed in the description box down below. Also, if you're interested in a private paid reading, a free reading, that will also be in the description box below. All right, so let's get started and let's not waste any time. Let's get to your message. I'm gonna do a little quick shuffle here. All right, so we have your current situation. We have the Page of Pentacles. Shows that you have been giving out a lot. You've offered a lot of what you have and probably what you don't have. And it's you kind of feel like it's almost like an obligation you have in your situation in the month of September. You feel like you constantly have to give, and you're not sure why. So your hopes for the month of September, you see, you're looking to have some sort of growth. Your money is trying to build up. You're trying to make it bigger than what you already have. It's almost like you're looking for that reimbursement in a way. You know, what you've given, you want in return, and you know it's going to be hard to do that because you feel like you've constantly had to be the one that overgives. So eventually, yes, you want to move and possibly find some sort of connection or like a business partner or a new opportunity that's going to allow you to financially grow and progress and move in the upward direction. All right, Aries. So then what obstacles are you going to be facing? It looks like a lot of people are going to be, it's just a lot of combativeness that you're going to be facing. I feel like a lot of people are going to be approaching you because of this need to constantly give money and you always having and providing. It's going to be something that will eventually become an issue once you start holding back. So part of you wants to feel like, I shouldn't have to always give. Someone should, I should get something in return. Eventually you will, but people are going to start feeling like, hey, what's going on? Like, why the sudden change? People are not going to understand that. All right, so then we move to your thoughts. We have Strength. So this tells me is that you're afraid of losing the people around you, the people that you've provided for. Because of you not being able to provide, you feel like they're going to eventually dissipate and leave you. And that's normal. That's completely normal. And again, remember, people are going to start realizing like, hey, he's starting to change. He or she is not doing the same thing anymore. Like, what's going on? This is not necessarily saying that they're going to hate you or anything. They're just going to start feeling a little concerned. They're not sure. That's the Page of Swords, not the King of Swords. The King of Swords then would be a different story. But the Page, they're just concerned. There's just thoughts there that they're not sure what's going on with you. So you're going to be dealing with people questioning you and hovering over you. In your thoughts, you're going to be afraid that people are going to be like, you're afraid, or you're just going to be thinking too much about what other people think or what people say about you financially. And you're aware, you're going to be aware of this pause in your life when it comes to finances, but it's all about being strong and allowing yourself to accept the fact that, little change has to happen. All right. Fears. We have the Ace of Wands, and it seems like you're not sure or you're afraid of not being able to pick yourself back up. You're very headstrong, and again, back to being the beginning where you're always constantly giving and providing and being there for everyone without cracking or without questioning. Now your fear is getting back up. How do you refurbish your bank? How do you refurbish your business, if you have one. It's all about picking yourself back up. You're afraid of not getting back up. And Aries, your money is not going to disappear. I just want you to know that. It may go below normal for some time, but eventually it'll pick back up. So we go to our people around you. You have a lot of greedy people. The Four of Pentacles. And a lot of people are, yes, appreciative of the money and the loans and handouts that you may give them, or whatever you pay. They're very appreciative of it, but a lot of them are greedy. They're selfish. They're only there for that. They're not there for any kind of connection. So a lot of people are going to take that in, and they're going to run with that. All right, they're just going to keep taking it to themselves. And when it eventually starts dying off, that's when they're going to be like, hey, what's going on? Like, why is this even the case? Blah, blah, blah. All right, and then are people holding you back? With the Temperance here, I'm getting the sense of half and half. Are people holding you back? Yes and no. There's some people that are just like they're understanding, and they're willing to work with you and possibly help you. There's others that are like, oh, he doesn't have money this week, I'm gonna go. I'll come back when there is money. So people are definitely there, mixed. So that's what's gonna hold you back, is that people are not always there for you when it comes to helping you out, when it comes to business, when it comes to financial status. People are not always going to be there. All right. So then we move to a spirit message, your spiritual message. What are your spirit guides doing for you during this time, during your situation, your financial situation? They're removing these obstacles that you're having. They're removing these things that these people that constantly use your pockets and use you for your money. We have the devil here. There's cycles that need to be removed and chains that need to be broken. And they're going to help you do that for you. They want to help you do that. They also want you to understand that you need to start opening your eyes about how you spend your money, how you constantly provide for anyone versus the people that should and deserve the help. All right. And towards the end of the month, your outcome. And that's what we wanted to see. For the end of September, financial status is everything you wish for. Always think of the Four of Wands as a love and 11, make a wish. Your wishes are going to come true. Money is going to start building up. Your finances are going to be building up. You're going to deal with this little hiccup in the month. That way you understand and learn. This hiccup, September is going to be that month that really reignites that flame and opens your eyes and opens your spiritual mind. All right, Aries. So think of what's going on here, and think of it also this way too, is that all of these are not fire signs. That outcome is fire sign, because the outcome is going to benefit you. It's all about your element. You're going to be in your element, like we mentioned before, but you're going to be dealing with other situations, except for the wands here. But you're going to be dealing with other situations that are not for you until we get to the end, when we finally are able to pick ourselves back up. Once our guides help us and you work with your guides and getting through your obstacle. All right. So, Aries, that is your reading for the month of September. And I hope that this reading does resonate with you and sticks with you, and you take it with you for the month. And if this reading, again, resonated with you, you know what to do. Like this video, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram at Ray_of_temperance. But most importantly, may you be filled and guided with peace, love, and serenity. Bye.